Hey girl, welcome to another episode of Dom Weekly News with your host, Curry Hero, and fellow Spice Girl, Superb Herbs.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm glad to have you as my new co-host, Curry.
I'm honored.
All right,
Truly
so we're
honored.
gonna jump straight into the Call of Duty news here.
First topic on today's COD news is the new map pack that's coming out June 3rd. Herbs, can you tell me more about it? What are the maps like? Is there any guns? Just give me the rundown.
All right, well, the first thing I want to talk about is the Pharaoh map and all its shenanigans because it's got quite a bit. Let me tell you. First off, the B domination flag is right next to this big giant pillar thing that has framework around it, like they did in old times, where it's like the old wooden sticks kind of put together. You know how it
Like the
is.
Egyptians, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like the Egyptians.
So
That's
is
when it's
this
the map
a
Pharaoh.
Egyptian theme? Are there pyramids in there?
Yeah, I think there are a couple pyramids. There's like a lot of tombs and
Ooh.
ruins and stuff. But if you shoot this big giant pillar down, it like falls on top of the B domination flag, and then after that, B domination flag gets transferred up above on top of the fallen pillar, and so
Ooh.
it looks like it's impossible to take. So if you get the B domination flag first, you would definitely want to knock that down, because then it's going to be really easy to defend afterwards, because you have to be sitting on top out in the open to cap that flag.
So like in the other maps, they're trying to do more interactive, like in Tremor where it shakes and we all get scared. Is there anything like that in this Pharaoh map apart from the pillar just plopping down? It's kind of boring. It reminds me of Freefall. Remember about Freefall? They were hyping it up.
Oh, dude, it changes every minute or so, and all it does is shake. But
Yeah, give me a little jiggle.
there's also these man-eating bugs that are in these clay pots around the map that you can shoot, and
Okay.
they're there for 15 seconds, and there's a little purple mist, and what happens is the first person to run through it, whether it's you, a teammate, or an enemy, it kills them. You'll see kind of bugs crawling across your screen, and it gives you kind of a kind of funny animation, like the guy's trying to swallow the bugs off him as he dies. But
I'm actually gonna do that to you every time. I'm just gonna shoot
cool,
the pot.
My thought when I was like that, I was like, oh, Curry's gonna totally troll me over and over and over again with this, so I'm gonna learn where these are at, and I'm just gonna avoid them at all times.
So I'm reading the description, and they're talking about a mummy's tomb. Is it like an Indiana Jones kind of thing where you take a golden treasure, or what's it about?
You get a kill streak. You get a random
really?
kill.
That's
Yeah,
it?
you get a random kill streak, and then after you pick up the kill streak, once it the doors are gonna start to close very slowly, and if you don't get out in time, you get set on fire because there's a bunch of fire traps in there that
So
go off into the door shut.
right?
Yeah, it's sort of
Okay.
like a booby trap, but you have a ridiculous amount of time to get out of here. So, I mean,
We shouldn't have any problems.
No, I mean,
All right.
And the last thing is the KEM type kill streak on the map.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
It's God mode, but it's not really God mode. You've got the same health and stuff. It's just you get all the perks, every single perk in the game you have for 4 lives.
So it's MW3 mode, basically.
Kind of you have you have ping, you have Deadeye, you have sleight of hand, you have incog, you have all those perks equipped.
Blind eye.
Yeah, you have all those perks equipped for 4 lives.
Well, you have Gambler though.
Yeah, I think technically you do have I think you do technically have Gambler, but I don't think it really matters. So
if you guys think we do have Gambler, on the bottom, write a comment saying yes or no whether there will be Gambler as one of the fun little, what was it called? Kill streak specialist? Chemstrike.
I don't even know what it's if it's called God mode or whatever. I don't know what the actual kill streak is called, but and you also have these crazy Egyptian symbols kind of running down the sides of your screen. It's kind of cool.
High-low grid. Alright, that's cool. Before we get into the next map, Herbs, I need to ask you a very, very important question. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's hit me with it, dude.
Do you want me to hit you with it? Alright. Do you like plundering booty?
Wow, you really hit me across the head with that. But of course, dude, who doesn't like plundering booty?
Perfect. You will love this new map. It's working, right? Yeah, you will love this new map. It's called Mutiny. It's a pirate-themed map. I actually enjoyed it. I liked Pirates of the Caribbean, and this kind of reminded me of it.
So like I'm gonna be like all Jack Sparrow and swinging across the map and all that, or am I just
Hopefully.
look?
No. Um, I'll start with the chem strikes. I think that's the coolest part of this map. One of the chem strikes, there's actually two special ones. First one is a naval ship will just swing on by and bombard you with cannons, kind of like the mortar strike. I think a little more accurate though. This one is, what was it? Okay, you get pirate ghosts that follow you around like a squad mate. One has a hook, so it's gonna melee you, and the other one has a pistol, and it's just gonna pistol you. I kind of wish they had a blunderbuss though. I think that'd be perfect. Kind of reminds me of the Spaz from NW3. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So what you're saying is we have the Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob as a kill streak.
Yes, two of them. Two.
Yes.
Not one, but two. Another
Holy.
neat feature about this map, which they were talking about in the description, is that there's a pirate ship in the middle. There's a lot of verticality in this map. It's not flat. You have a lot of spaces for sniping. You have a lot of nice routes for blitz, domination. What's another objective game where routes are important? Kill confirmed. You can bait a lot of tags. I'm running out of ideas. Search and destroy is the last one they mentioned. Those are the maps those are the game types they geared towards, and I feel this map is gonna be great.
Well, Mutiny sounds like, some crazy shit, but Favela, this is gonna be my bread and butter. I know you didn't play Modern Warfare 2, so you missed
No, I
out,
did
but
not.
Favela is one of the best maps from that game. It's one of my favorites. They actually remade Favela. They did not change a single thing except make it look better, and they are putting it into the game, and it's amazing. I'm so ready to play this map.
Why is it so good? From what I saw,
Uh,
it looks crappy.
well,
Prove me
I
wrong,
mean,
sir. Prove me wrong.
there's so much verticality. You can kind of go from a couple like roof to roof type things. There's there's just so much like verticality. There's a lot of different routes you can take to get from one side of the map to the other, and I don't I don't even really know what it was about that map that made it so good in Modern Warfare 2, but it just played so well in every game type. Search and Destroy was really fun. Uh, TDM was always a lot of fun. There's not a whole lot of places you can camp and be like, hidden in bushes. So that's good for me because I get really mad when I get killed by somebody
Yeah,
crouching
you
or
do.
laying down in a bush. I mean, this Clan Wars, we've had a couple experiences about that. We're not going to talk about that. I kind of got a little mad.
Carried away
Yeah,
just a little bit.
yeah,
But
just
from what you described, this map doesn't sound fascinating. It sounds like a regular map. Oh, they have nice routes. So did Mutiny.
um
Verticality. So did Mutiny. Dude, you got to give me something which will really, really, I guess you can say, entice me for this map. You got to entice me. You aren't doing that. You're not satisfying my thirst.
there is a soccer field at the bottom of the map. There you go.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's like a little mini like playground soccer field.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
You don't know like a whole lot of the details though. They haven't really been covered. Like we don't know if there's gonna be any special kill streaks for it. I don't think there's gonna be anything too interactive, but for the most part, the interactive stuff on the maps for this game are pretty pathetic. Let's not lie here. So
Free fall?
it's just
Really? Free
yeah,
fall?
it's free fall yet again, but it's just one of my favorite maps. It brings back memories, a lot of good memories playing on Favela Modern Warfare 2, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, it's good to know.
And so, since we're talking about stuff that we don't really know a whole lot about, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into Dia de los Muertos. I'm not Mexican, so I'm sorry, but I did not pronounce that right.
It's
It's
Day of the Dead.
basically, they're celebrating Day of the Dead. It's like kind of like Halloween, sort of. Not really, but they made a map. It's like I'm in Mexico somewhere.
That has nothing to do with Halloween, dude.
Does it really?
No, it's
okay. Well,
paying respects to the dead. And
it's like around Halloween. They're not really paying respects. They're celebrating life. That's what I think it is.
I think you're right on that. I think it's a little bit of both.
But
Let's
neither
agree
of
to
us,
disagree.
neither
Keep
of
going.
us know very much of this map. So like we don't know kill streaks, or at least I don't. I'm have no idea what this map has in store. I just know looks like it's got a lot of close quarters gunfights, maybe a couple long streets for the snipers to keep the snipers happy.
If you guys know anything about this map, we're posting this. We're posting the video tomorrow, right? Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Okay.
June.
If you guys
June 1st.
June 1st. Perfect. If you guys know anything about this map that we missed, please write it down in the comments below. With that being said, we're going to move on to the next topic. Extinction. The Awakening Episode 3.
Alright, this is all you, bro. I have no idea. Anything.
I don't either. I'm going to wing it. I've only played the first, which is POC.
I also played the
Scribbler
first one. Didn't
helped me out in that map. If you want to know anything about Extinction, if you love Extinction, hit up Super Scribbler. He is the boss.
Yo, Super Scribbler,
Extinction.
hit me up. I've not done anything impressive on any extinctions,
so I'm gonna refer you to my Extinction specialist, which is Super Scribbler. Please message her. Please talk to her. She can hook you up with the deets.
Let her know the Spice Rack sent you.
Yeah, let her know the Spice Rack and the Spice Girls sent you there. I do know something about this next topic. Can you guess what it is?
More booty stuff?
Kind of.
Damn.
The gold knife and the gold PDW. Heard anything about that?
I think it's kind of stupid. That's what
it's bling bling.
I wanted a new gun to have people say that it's overpowered when it's really not. Kind of like the Ripper. All right, so I think that's enough map hack talk. Do you think?
Yeah.
All right, so let's jump into the Dom news for this week. All right, so this week was a fairly slow week news-wise in Dioptimum Maximo. So all I've got for this week is the Clan War standings that are going on. The Xbox division is in first place. We've got quite a battle on our hands, but the last time I checked, we were up like 80 points. Am I right?
95 points to be exact, sir.
Hey, there we go. The PS3 was also in first place. Their last update was like day 3 as we record this, so they should still be in first place, but the lead may have gotten bigger, smaller, so I'm not going to say like exactly, but I'm hoping they're still in first place. And then you guys are going to find out later with our guest, Duck Swimmer, that the PS4 absolutely demolished yet again. Good job, PS4. Way to demolish everybody and make everybody cry.
You should actually join the Domex tag a couple times and help us demolish some kids.
Yeah.
We can always use the help. Sharing is caring, right?
Get. Sharing is definitely caring. So, as you guys can obviously tell, this is the first video that's been uploaded on this YouTube channel in about, what is it, like 9 months or something? I think that's the last one that was uploaded. It was like a Black Ops 2 montage.
9 months and 2 weeks, sir.
But we're starting this up again, and this is a weekly series that we're going to be doing every Sunday. It's going to be uploaded every Sunday. But me and you have also got another series coming out called the Spice Rack. The Spice Rack. You want to talk about that?
Of course. I came up with the name. Just want to throw that out there. It came to fruition when Herb and I were BBMing, because we're BFFs now. Actually, I think Ralph was there too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ralph was there. He was just the innocent bystander at the time. We're throwing out ideas. I was like, we need to make it Indian spice, always naughty, never nice, because that's a true thing. And Herb's is like, well, what about me? It's like, all right, let's throw out some ideas. And then Ralph's is like, oh, you have a nice rack. I'm like, oh, thanks.
I don't even know why you said that.
So then Herb got the amazing idea, Spice Rack.
Hey, we both spicy.
Yeah, we're spicy. We're exotic. But for this new show, it's going to be a dual com, and we're just going to play different games. We're going to have a let's play. We're going to have a lot of shenanigans. I know Herbs keeps edging me to say shenanigans, so I will try my best to pleasure him by saying shenanigans over and over.
I love the word shenanigans. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Saints Row 3 is one of the games we want to try out. Hearthstone, Herb just got me into that a couple of days ago. I've been loving it. It's for iPad and Mac. Check it out. Send us a friend request. A lot of fun. We both love Halo, so we're going to do a Halo Let's Play. Maybe we're going to do some Spartan Ops or Firefight in the older games. I really want to do a old school Call of Duty.
We're probably gonna upload those every Wednesday from now on. We're just gonna kind of trying to even stuff out. Eventually, we're gonna get kind of more and more stuff going. I've got a surprise for all you guys, kind of sort of an announcement, but you guys just stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, do so already, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming, and I'm really excited to start this YouTube channel up again. So we're going to move into promotions. We got to get moving here, but we don't have a whole lot of promotions on the Xbox side. So Curry, let me let you take that away, since you are the Xbox officer.
Aw, you're so sweet. Okay, Xbox 360 NA, we got Nada. You, KSI Elkamoose, congratulations on your soldier promotion. Xbox One, Zilch. Now,
So we only...
What?
Oh,
Huh?
whoop, my bad,
Huh?
dude.
What?
My
What?
bad, dude. Okay.
Sorry, man. I'll let you take the PlayStation side, because they're not as cool as the Xbox side. So.
Alright, well, I share equal love for all my Domers, so sorry.
Dude, you're such a suck up.
For
Suck up
Curry's,
69
for
to
all
be exact.
Curry stuff, but we only had one promotion, Xbox this week. But the PlayStation side, we got a little more. On the PlayStation 3 North America side, we got Rex JDN21. He got promoted to patron, or from patron to soldier.
Shoulder?
And then Amazing
Really?
Brooklyn. Yeah, did I say shoulder? Soldier, I'm sorry. But we've also got Amazing Brooklyn.
Girl.
He got promoted from senior to Maven, so congratulations, you two.
Congrats.
Then on the PlayStation 3 EU side, we actually had 4 promotions. All of them
Ooh.
got promoted to patron. We got Pinks, I think that's what his name is. He's got a Q in there. It's kind of weird. Sorry, dude. We got Radical Ben with 2 N's,
Ooh.
Samosa123, and
Ooh.
Ivor Hardy.
Ooh,
All got promoted to patron
dude,
this week.
love
So
it.
congratulations, you guys. I hope you guys love it, and Dom, you guys should, because everybody else does, and if you don't, there's something wrong with you. PlayStation 4 NA side, we got Derek559 getting promoted to senior. Congratulations, Derek. And that rounds out our promotions side of things. So for our next segment, we got Duck Swimmer coming on, so get ready. It's gonna be quite the interview. All rise, all rise. Duck Swimmer is in the building. What is up, Duck?
Nothing much. Good to be here. Yeah,
So,
me and
yeah.
my legal team.
We've got some other people people in the interview as well. She needs her own legal team. You guys want to
Just-
say something?
Yeah, legal team. Introduce yourselves.
My name is Davey, also known as Duck's lawyer.
Anybody else? I mean, there's 2 other people. Come on, guys. Okay,
Duck-
yes.
Duck's
the
chief of security. Yeah.
It just grunts. He just grunts. That's my chief of security and my PR.
And this is Name. I run all the Duck's personal records. Anything that has anything to do with Duck Swimmer goes through me and nobody else.
So
Yep.
basically, if I say something wrong here, they're gonna have my ass. But I would like to apologize on behalf of Curry. He had to step out. He's taking a practice medical exam right now, so that's why he's not here. The first question is, would you like to explain the sex crime you and the rest of the PS4 division are committing with the Diamond Division Clan Wars? Because you guys are absolutely destroying.
Well, we don't really want the police to get involved, so I won't get that too detailed into it. Yeah, I know my chief of security is gonna be kind of pissed if we get into another lawsuit because we just got out of one. But anyways, it's been pretty sad. This is the worst Clan Wars, like the saddest I have ever seen and done. I mean, PS4 is on a winning streak right now with like crazy freaking wins. This will be our third Diamond Division we've done, and we'll the people that have participated 3 times already will have the helmet. And just it's really sad. We have 500 and no, we have a 500 point lead right now. Second place has like 60 or 30 something. It's sad. And everybody else has 0. I forgot to mention that.
Oh my
At
god.
the beginning, we're like our toughest competition will be Federation, and Federation is Infinity Ward, Activision, those people. So they're not even real.
Okay, so Our next question, this one's from Curry, is if you if you could hop into the DeLorean and travel back into time, would you apply for Dom again?
If I could hop into the what?
DeLorean, it's from like Back to the Future. I think
Oh,
that's what he's
okay,
referring to.
like the car thingy. Okay.
Yeah.
Would I apply for Dom again? Heck yeah. I mean, I loved my first experience when I was in Dom to begin with. When I first applied for Dom, I was recently a leader for my old clan, and I just pretty much said, screw it, I'm done with it, because they were extremely sexist, and I was the only female leader, because all the other female leaders left, and I can understand why. And so I was literally like a dog with a tail in between my legs looking for a new place to come, and I just saw Juby's start on Elite Forums, and it looked pretty good, and I joined, and I clicked pretty fast. Everybody really seemed to want to get to know me, and I know most of the community by now.
Alright, so for those people that live under a rock and don't quite know you, or maybe they're new recruits coming in, because we've got tons of them coming in every day, what exactly do you do for Diablo Maximo?
I am the PS4NA officer, and I am, as well as I'm giving myself this title, the clan entertainer. I am a rager. I rage a lot. Apparently, my raging has been on PS3, PS4, and the 360. So it's all over the place. People witness it. They burst out laughing. They're like, I love you. You're so funny. I wish you were on here more. And when I'm just like, yeah, my heart's on the PS4. Sorry, guys.
So when exactly did you join Dioptima Maximo? I know it's probably a long time.
I joined Dioptima Maximo back November 30th, 2013.
You and Curry both remember dates. I'm impressed. I don't even remember mine. It hasn't been that long. I just remember the month. What aspect of Dom do you like the most?
I really personally like the divisions, because it's nice and organized. We have like a specific group, there's a specific leadership team for each group, and just, each leadership team is in charge of this little tiny group, and just how the chain of command is worked up. So pretty much the officers and team leaders are in charge of one branch, and then the commanders are in charge of the entire PSN or Xboxes, and then the founder obviously is in control of the commanders and everything below that. So I don't know, I like it how it is, like that.
Alright, so this is my last question for this interview. What do you see in the future for Dom? Like, is it good, bad? What do you see, like, growing?
Specifically from my perspective on the PS4 side, I see it growing tremendously, considering that our tactical team has expanded to 2. So we have like 2 different tactical teams, so a total of 4 people on each team. And Kaja, the recently promoted tactical team leader from 2-3 weeks ago, has been doing an amazing job with his new team and tryouts. The tryouts for the new team and just the practices, everybody's really enjoying themselves with that, as well as building the overall division in general. Like, we've started from pretty much the bottom, and thanks to Buster, we're here. Buster really got this division moving real nicely, and ever since I took over his officer position, I think I've ran it pretty nicely. So expanding it even shows expanding it in a positive way. We went from being on one PSN tag to us being the ones splitting off, starting from level 1 and getting to maxing level 25 within like a little bit over a month. So 5-6 weeks. No, not 6 weeks. I don't know. 5. Yes, about 5 weeks. We got red tags because of the constant Clan Wars wins. We won 2 platinums right off the back. And then just Diamond Division was just kind of a breeze. The first one was, of course, Rusty, but then the next 2, we obviously know what we're doing now, so pretty successful.
Yeah, I hate to say it just because I'm on the 360 right now, but Diablo Maximo is definitely kind of a PlayStation-dominated clan for right now. I know we're trying the best. Yeah, we're trying our best.
The founders are on PSN, yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to balance it out the best we can, but I think it's just always going to be kind of more toward the PSN just because of where the founders are at.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, fun fact for all of you people that have never met me before, I can do the most weirdest sound in mankind. I'm pretty sure not everybody has heard this, and now everybody will hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the dolphin sound. Wait, I can do a better one. Hang on.
Alright guys, so I'm back with Curry. As you guys know, he had to take a practice med exam for the interview, so he couldn't make it, but he's
guys.
back, and we have the Would You Rather portion, a new
Ooh.
segment we are introducing into the show just for you. But I'm gonna ask the questions, then you're gonna go, then I'm gonna go. That's how we're gonna do it. You ready for this?
Born ready.
Alright, so the first one is, would you rather be captured by a wild tribe in the jungles or by a sea pirates?
Ooh. Are they seamen or sea pirates? Is it
Sea
different?
pirates, like Arg.
Arg. I would have to go with the wild tribe. To be
Why
honest
is that?
with you.
Why is that?
I am brown. I might be able to blend in much more
God.
than with sea pirates.
Playing the race card.
Look, wild tribe. Where are they going to be? In the tropics. Tropics. It's going to be a lot of sun. I don't want to burn. I have the perfect skin complexion, crispy golden brown, baked to perfection. So I'm set for wild tribe. But what about you, Herbs?
I'm actually gonna have to go the opposite way, and I'm gonna have to go with the sea pirates because who
You
knows?
like the plunder booty, right?
Yeah, I like the plunder booty, and you could always end up meeting Jack Sparrow, and
Mutiny.
you can
All
be
right,
in the
I see.
next.
I see what
You
you're
can be
doing.
in the next. Yeah, you can be in the next Pirates of the Caribbean movie if you meet Jack Sparrow. So that's what I'm going with. So, I mean,
All right.
who doesn't like being captured by pirates? Like, come on. All right, so our next one is, would you rather fight in the Civil War or the Revolutionary War? Now, both of these are pretty crappy because a lot of people died, but
I'll let you go
Your pick.
first. I'll let you go first on this one.
I'm gonna go in the Revolutionary War because we're not fighting Americans in this one. We're fighting those dirty EU British guys.
JK.
JK. Always kidding, but we're fighting for our country's freedom, and I hope this isn't too sort of a topic actually, but I just kind of realized that. But oh well, if you EU guys got a problem with it, what up, America? What about
America.
you?
I'd also eesh.
The toughie.
Okay. I'll do Civil War. Abraham Lincoln is an amazing guy. I would like to meet him, and that would be one of the ways to meet him. I'm gonna go with Honest Abe in the Civil War.
What if you didn't get to choose your side though, and you were fighting for the slave, like for the side that wanted slavery?
Ooh.
Boom.
Well, I mean, I'd probably be a slave because I'm not white.
That would probably suck. You'd
Okay.
be put on the front lines.
I would still go with the Civil War. It's an important war in our country's history. I would like to have a part in that. And
Just gonna
I can-
drop this bomb on you really quick. What about the Revolutionary War? That was important. Was it
it
not?
was
Was
but
it not?
the Civil War came afterwards. So I think
True,
you kind
true.
of messed up the order of the wars in your question, but it's okay.
Hey, that's the way the question was on. I got these questions from yourather.com, so that's the order. Okay.
You're not original. But
Dude, I can't come up with my own. I don't want to come up with like really stupid questions for you. I gotta bring it every time. So
okay, 110%, right?
I'm a video maker, not a would you rather question maker. So up for this episode of Dom Weekly. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that awesome stuff that you guys do. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below in the description. Curry, take it away.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. You're going to put the pressure on me. All right,
Yeah.
I'll take that pressure. Spit my game out. If you guys have any questions for next week's guest, I know Herb doesn't know how to write questions. Would you rather? Any type of question you want us to answer or ask our guest, write them in the comments below. We gotta bounce. We'll check you guys later.
Spice Girls out.